ever do it.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Boombastic Sounds, episode number 68. This is the special quarantine edition of Boombastic Sounds. What is going on, everybody? And as you can tell, we are a few men down in the studio this week. Unfortunately, Oliel is away. He's got to look after. He's in isolation, pretty much like everyone else that is at the moment. So, you know, we're all in this together. But yeah, my name is Oliver Pooley, aka OP Film and Photography, and I will be your guide to the next amazing 2 hours of music. Now, yeah, before we get into the show properly, I should give you guys a little bit of a heads up as to what's going on with the state of the show and pretty much the state of the world, I think, without getting too heavy into it. But yeah, like, big shout out to everyone that's in the chat right now. Please make sure you use the hand sanitizer and face masks that are at the door. They will be necessary for maintaining a healthy chat room that we're going to go into. Yeah, good job, Ollie. Really nailing the intro of this show so far, I think. But big love to everyone that's joined us already. Out to Katrina Hutchison, who's given us a couple of love hearts and a face mask. Out to 303 Co-op, he's given us a fist bump, which is probably the safest thing you can do right now. I think at the moment, a lot of our friends were either going for the fist bump or even safer is the elbow bump. If you want to go super safe, you can do the foot bump. You know, whatever you feel is good for you, basically. But whatever you do, do not touch hands, or whatever you do not touch your face at any point. Oh my days. Right, out to Doom Brain who's saying cough cough. I hope that's not serious, mate. But in these times, it seems to be increasingly hard to tell. But yeah, anyway, let's get... You know what, guys? We should get into the specially selected music that I've got for our new background theme. I think that will probably help brighten up the mood a little bit. So let's get on that. Oh my days. So yeah, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to every single person that made it to Bangface this year and more importantly made it to our live stream takeover on Bangface TV. It was absolutely incredible, and it was such a shame that it had to be kind of undermined by a terrible virus that seems to be taking over the world. And obviously in the grand scheme of things, we can't get to upset about it because there's a lot worse things that are happening in the world right now. But yeah, just wanted to say a massive thank you to every single person that was watching on the stream, all in the chalets. Had an incredible amount of people coming to grab me to say hello after that, which was absolutely amazing. So big love to every single one of you that managed to make it to Bangface. Now, there has been a little bit of controversy with Bangface going ahead in the face of a global pandemic, but what you've got to realise, guys, is that we were literally getting fed news reports as we were waiting to let people in, and Bangface acted exactly how they were expected to behave in the government's eyes. So everything was fully above board, and yeah, everyone that was there just tried to make the best of a bad situation, really. And you know, it's quite likely that Bangface is probably going to be the first and last festival of this year, which is a very strange thing to be saying. And yeah, if you go anywhere at the moment, it's you can't really avoid it. The news is everywhere, and I have heard that certain channels are actually getting demonetized or flagged, all that kind of stuff, because of mentioning a certain virus that will not be named. So to avoid that, on the show, we're going to refer to it as the Budweiser bug, but you guys know what we're talking about, right? Oh my days. Now, I'm in surprisingly good spirits right now, you might have seen, but that's mainly down to you guys. Like, doing this show every week really does make me feel so happy, be able to share the music with you guys and be able to share the vibes. And yeah, we're still going to keep doing the show as long as I'm able to with the internet and the lights being functioning. So yeah, as long as the power grid is on, then yeah, this is what we're going to keep doing, basically. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat right now. Out to Doombrain, out to Ollie Gould, out to Andy Nambury, and yeah, Andy Knapp, producer Snafu as well on Twitch, and Andy Knapp's giving us a bunch of love hearts. So yeah, I won't rant too much because I know I don't want to like preload the show with a load of just me talking to the camera, because we have got loads of amazing music to share with you guys. I just wanted to give you a little heads up as to what's going on, because at the moment a lot of things are uncertain, including my entire livelihood that I spent the last 5 years making, because there's no events going on. Even if you're in weddings or portraiture or photo shoot studios, like, no one's safe from this thing. Like, the entire entertainment industry is at its knees right now, trying to survive. And yeah, like, came back from Bangface on Monday and do not have a job or any people that want to have their event promoted, because it's not happening all of a sudden. I think we had like Glastonbury just got confirmed as being cancelled the other night, so it's absolutely insane, unprecedented a sequence of events. So yeah, we just got to make the best of it what we can, really. I do want to take this opportunity to say a huge Boombastic Sounds thank you to every single one of you that have been getting onto our Patreon and donating as well. I put up a little post earlier in the week. I'll just transition over to this real quick. So yeah, big shout out to Reggie 4 Mile, out to Zana, I'm gonna have to butcher that, Chova. I'm so sorry if I completely fucked up your name. Out to James Bug and Base Embrace. All you guys are our new patrons, and yeah, massive thank you to all of you that have been getting involved, because at the moment you guys are literally helping me keep the lights on in this place. So yeah, I literally couldn't do this without you guys, and some of the donations that have been pouring in have been incredibly generous, so thank all of you so much. And even if you can't spare any money right now, just liking, sharing, commenting, honestly, it really does help keep this place alive. So yeah, I'm gonna end this rant because I've been talking for like 10 minutes straight. I'm sure you guys are dying to get into some music. So yeah, let's take this backing track down and let's get into some actual tunes. The first one is friend of the show, POLO LILLI. This is Get Your Freak On. This is the Missy Elliott bootleg remix, and it is an absolute tune. So much of a tune, in fact, that I picked this as some of my favourite bangers for this week. And we've also got a Bangface special, because we weren't able to do our show last week with some of the acts that were at Bangface this year. So if you didn't manage to get to Bangface, stay locked. We've got loads of amazing content coming up for you. But yeah, let's get into this. out to Dave Curran who's saying the Budweiser bug is shit. Yes, mate, confirmed. It really is. But you know what isn't shit? That bass line. Honestly, like, Polo Lilli's gone in on this remix, like, so hard. Huge respect, mate. Oh, yeah. Out to Danny McFarlane, you're saying, whoa, Polo. Yeah, Mike Braithwaite is loving this as well. Out to Ollie and Linnea, who's saying, he's never called me Oliver Gold ever, but that's because your name came up in the chat room, mate. It's a lot easier to say your name like that. Anyway. Don't copy me. Wow! Wow. What? I love how intelligent the breaks are in this. So good. Out to Doombrain is saying, this is a sick tune. No pun intended. Mate, at the moment, I think technically all tunes are sick tunes, but this is extra sick. In your face. Oh, the lyrics are so appropriate right now, it's actually scary. So I've just put in the chat a little way for you to get hold of us. Oh, I got over the 3 minutes. There we go. Let's get out of this. But yeah, if you guys are feeling extra generous, I've just put in the chat, there's a link to our Patreon if you want to get digital rewards for your monies. If you're able to donate literally anything, it could be 10p, it could be 5p, a couple of quid, it could be a tenner, whatever you want. Like, it's all appreciated so much. But yeah, big shout out to Polo Lilli. We've been having him on the show for about a year or so now, I think, and his production has just got better and better, like, every single time. So yeah, huge shout out to Polo Lilli for that, man. I'm loving that tune. Okay, let's get into my next selection for this week. This is dedicated to all the Bangface Massive. This was Tommy, or this is, sorry, I should say, this is Tommy Cash, Pussy Money Weed. And the video for this is something else.
Pussy money weed, my reality is sweet, better than your dreams. Look at all my shit, I'm going for the win in the limousine. Pussy money weed, my reality is sweet, better than your dreams. Look at all my shit, I'm going for the win in the limousine. I got huge ears, big eyes, call me Chip.
Yeah, out to Laurie Owen, who is saying there's going to be a mega stream tomorrow that's going to have Chaotic, Amen for Techno, Born and Road, and 24-hour Garage Girls. We will have more on that coming up in the news. But yeah, make sure you can get down to Ronting's crew. They will have full information up there.
Look at me now, I found the trampoline. I only see reflection from a magazine. Pussy money weed, my reality is sweet, better than your dreams. Look at all my shit, I'm going for the win in the limousine. Pussy money weed, my reality is sweet, better than your dreams.
the director for this is a girl called Annalisa Himmer, and all of her stuff is very surreal like this, very abstract, and yeah, it's definitely worth a look. If you're into Tommy Cash in any sort of way, shape or form, his whole line of music videos are really nuts, so definitely worth a look.
Yeah, get on the bread, we will make a sandwich. All I need is a bad bitch. My girl a pro, yo hoe an average. You're a fuck boy, now she fucking with the savage. She don't wanna be broke, now she rides in my carriage. Baby.
Outstanding McFarlane, who's asking about Bangface tunes that we played. Mate, at the news, I'll go through a full playlist of everything that we played there, but don't worry. Yeah, I will let you guys know very shortly. I can't remember off the top of my head because we had about 25 tunes in there. Alright, let's get back out of this. But yeah, worth a look if you haven't heard of Tommy Cash before. Like, I only found out about him very recently, but yeah, his style and the music he makes is very unique. So yeah, totally worth going and checking out. All right, carrying on with the Bangface special style-y, I thought I'd play a little bit of Venetian Snares. Now, unfortunately, Venetian Snares wasn't able to get to Bangface, as I say, like, the whole Budweiser bug thing was developing as the whole festival was going on. So that's when acts started to drop out, and unfortunately, yeah, like some of the lineup wasn't able to go fully in, but yeah, we'll give him a little tribute here because it's fully deserved. This is Venetian Snares and Hajinal. Oh, to Katrina, who's saying at least Ollie doesn't have to tell Ollie L to keep getting off his phone. Serious though, she's a little bit tearful. Oh, big up, girl. It's so good to have you with us. In fact, every single one of you that's in the chat right now watching live, and all of the repeat crew, massive, massive love from me, OP, to you. Katrina saying bollocks to Budweiser. Yeah, mate. Like, what the hell? Out to Dave Curran, aka Dave Skywalker, who's saying tune! Yes, mate, you know. Don't go anywhere, we've got 2 hours of amazing new music. We are coming to you simultaneously live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, all that good stuff. Wherever you can find us with an internet connection, we'll be broadcasting on it in some shape or form. Oh! Yes! Listen to that! McFarlane, who's saying that isn't this from the album that he wrote whilst living in a lighthouse? It's very possible, mate. I'm not entirely sure, but that sounds like something that Venetian Snares would do. Oh my days. Right, let's get straight into the next one. This is one of my favourite artists for breakcore. This is Baby Shaker, who's been a regular staple of Bangface for God knows how many years. And I recently found him back in my playlist, in one of my likes list, and I was like, yeah, I've got to play this on the show. This tune is called Morning Beach, and it's absolutely sick. In all the ways you want, of course. Oh, what? That tune. Rhiannon Page is saying this is stunning. Yes, mate. Honestly, it's so good. Got some pretty dark news from Danny McFarlane saying that he's no more. I'm hoping that he's just stopped making music rather than he's actually passed on. If we could get some more clarity on that, that would be great, mate. Oh, that is absolutely savage if that is the case. Yeah, it's looking like Baby Shaker might be not shaking babies much longer. For fuck's sake, Danny, you had to bring it down, didn't you? Had to bring the tone of the show down. What do you mean one of my favourite producers isn't making music anymore? How dare you come here and say that? God damn it. Yeah, according to the chat, Gav Hislop, aka Baby Shaker, he's alive and well, but unfortunately, Baby Shaker, his alias, is passing on by the sounds of it, which is incredibly sad news. Guys, I'm in the studio by myself. Can you just think about my feelings a bit more before you drop bombshells like that on me? Because, god damn it, what? It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Out to John Connor. Yes, mate. What is going on? Saying amazing track. He absolutely loves that. Yeah, man. He has a 30-40 minute mix with a lot of his stuff on it, and it's absolutely worth going to check it out. If you haven't seen it, go over to his SoundCloud. So it's looking like that's probably going to be the only mix where you're going to be able to hear some of the tunes that he's made on it, which is really sad. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite mixes. Anyway, let's get into the rest of these submissions. From the Bang Face as well, there was Square Pusher. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it because of the Budweiser bug. But yeah, here's a little bit of Tundra, which is also coincidentally one of my favourite Square Pusher tunes. Wait, he makes music that's block data now. So apparently Baby Shaker's making music as block data. Huh. Interesting. Oh my days. Okay. Coming up, we've got a exclusive from Dave Skywalker as well, who's got a tune where he to celebrate getting 3,000 followers. We've got a bunch of free downloads, a ton of exclusive tunes, all your user submissions. We've got a bunch of stuff in the news. We've got Jwan's Unlucky Dip, and then we'll have a bunch more submissions and John Connor's classics. So stay locked. It's gonna be sick. Big love to all of you guys that are chatting right now. Like, yeah, I'm so happy to see all of you here. Oh my days. Wow. Such a tune. Out to Max Jones, who's saying you had this on repeat in secondary school. Oh yes, mate. What a ledge. And out to Sibby Jew Peretz Harris, who's saying she's not dead yet. Out to Danny McFarlane, who's saying sick show. Big up, mate. Big up, man. Come on. I went between man and something else. Out to Tom Woods, who's saying he's wicked. Just remembered he ordered a new Bluetooth speaker yesterday. He's going to open it and tap it on for the first time for Boombastic Sounds. Big up, Tom. Now the full version of that is 8 minutes and absolutely worth listening to, but we're just going to get a little cross section because we've got loads of stuff to get through tonight. Let's get into our next tune. This is the legend that is Dave Skywalker with his 3,000 follower freebie. Check this out. This is a huge, huge remix. This is good as hell. That's what it's called. This tune. Big love out to Ben DC and Dave Skywalker. Man, you guys absolutely killed the opening ceremony set.
I do my head toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Ooh, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord.
Yeah, everyone in the chat is absolutely loving this right now.
We're going to the pool sheet. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify.
Are you guys ready at home? Put your hands in the air wherever you are. Come on, let's do this. We're all in isolation, but we're gonna love it. Let's go!
I do my head.
Oh! What? Wow! Yeah. Such a tune. Oh my god. Dave, what are you doing to us, mate? I was standing with father who was saying big arms, mate. Big tune. Out to Katrina Hutchinson is saying yes, Dave. Ollie Linney is giving that a sick tune. Yeah, Danny McFarlane, give me that cheese. Out to Yenti Lewis as well, who's saying hello DMB in the house with me. Out to Dave Curran, aka Dave Skywalker, saying, oh, thanks, mate. No worries, bro. Anytime, honestly, it's so good. And yeah, out to Sibby Debit Harris, who's saying, yeah, this is sweet, and just the kind of sunshine vibes that I need right now. Enjoying it with a beer, which is awesome. Who we've got in here as well? Yeah, Ollie Linney is saying that slide bass is like a motherfucker. And out to Doom Brain is saying Jungle Fever. Yeah, and Yenti's giving that awesome 10 out of 10. Big up for that tune, mate. Love it. Oh, my days. Okay, I think we are about done with my selection for this week. So we're going to get into some exclusives. So if you are a producer and you're watching this right now and you're thinking, hey, this show is pretty all right. I think I want to get my tune on there. How do I do it? Well, funny you should ask. There's a load of really good ways you can do it. One of them is you can send us a direct message to our Facebook page, which is at Boombastic Sounds. You can send us a email, which is boombasticsounds@gmail.com. Or we have a submissions post, which is normally put up after the show. It's literally a massive video that just says, tune submissions with the date it'll be airing, and just go to the comments. You can post any link you want, and we'll scrape it and put it in the show. So yeah, that's just one last little shout out again. Yeah, it's boombasticsounds@gmail.com. That is boombasticsounds@gmail.com. Do not send submissions to my personal profile. If it's anything to do with the show or any submission for the show itself, please send it to the page, because there is no way to organize messages on my personal profile. They get lost, people go mad, or I don't have the ability to put it into the playlist, and then I forget about it as well, because there's just so much going on. So yeah, please do that. We say it every single show. We still get people asking, when am I starting tunes in, mate? So yeah, just a little public service announcement for you guys. Let's go straight into submissions. First of all, this is exclusive with DreamSkape and Devotion. This is Myth Mastered 1644. And this is a tune. Now we have our playlist frozen from the week before Bangface. So if you've sent your tune in the last week or so, it's more than likely not going to be on this episode. But we are catching up as fast as we can, so please bear with us. Some of the comments in the chat, man, I don't know if I can actually say them out loud. Really good production in this tune. Nice. So wherever you are coming from right now, if you're in isolation or if you just happen to be staying in for a little bit because you feel like it, let me know what you're up to. I want to hear what is your Budweiser bug experience so far, or what have you been up to? Yeah, just like, come on guys, the world's getting way too serious right now. We need a little bit of light entertainment in our lives to help keep us all sane, you know? Because we are all going to make it through the other side. Danny McFarlane is saying, wow, these kicks. Yes, mate. These kicks really kick. Out to Yensi, who's saying, wobble. Yeah, mate. It's a bit wobbly, but it's a good wobble. Katrina's been in self-quarantine for the last 3 months. She was saying that last time we saw Human was at Bangface. Yeah, mate. Honestly, it's absolutely mad to think about that. Something that was starting as a half joke that Bangface was going to be the first and last festival of the season. Like that reality really set in pretty quickly. Unique sound on that, man. Really, really unique sound. I'm feeling that. Nice. Nice. Mate, yeah, I can't wait to hear the finished version of that. Definitely DreamSkape, get involved and please send us the full version of that when it's done, man. I'm really interested in that. Alright, let's get straight on to our next one. It's time for John Connor. And this is Panic Attack. In fact, let's start this from the first break because it's a 6-minute tune. Let's get into this. Oh, hello. That's pretty beefy, isn't it? That's pretty beefy. Big up to you guys that are watching live right now. And big shout out to everyone that's trying to make sense of everything that's happening in the world right now, because yeah, it just seems to be getting crazier by a day. Like, yeah, what the hell. But please take solace in the fact that we are all in this together. So as long as we look after each other, then everything will be fine. Which doesn't sound very comforting with the air raid sirens going on behind me, but that's actually part of the tune. Don't worry if you're listening to this right now really loudly, there isn't a raid siren going on outside. Well, there might be and I wouldn't know. Actually, let me check. It's definitely for the tune. Cheers, John. A nice relaxing techno tune. Cheers, mate. Oh shit. Out to Dwayne White is saying you're on your own tonight. Yes, mate. We are all following the advice of trying to keep ourselves separated. And like Oliel in particular, he's got a kid and like an elderly father, so we thought it was best to not risk like coming in the same room for hours on end, because yeah, you just don't know, I have a little bit of a sniffle now, but I'm pretty sure it's just a cold, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Nice. Mate, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the full release of that. Big shout out to John Connor and all the Bubble Jam collective. Okay, we're going to go straight into our next one because we've got loads of amazing music for you tonight. Next up, we've got Juic-e, long time submit. Oh, not long time. No, it is long time now. Yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied. Big shout out to Juic-e, who's been sending in incredible submissions pretty much since he found us, and this is no exception. This is Sleep, the Dark compilation. Yeah, mate, it is Bang Flu. It always happens every single year. It couldn't be worse timing for a global pandemic to be taking over the whole world, but there you go. Out to Barker123, who's just joined us on Mixer, who's saying, hey, do you have a guitar? I don't, I'm afraid, mate, but what I do have is a bunch of amazing producers that have sent in their tunes for us all to listen to, like this one. So check it out. If you're into jungle, this would be great. But we have music from all genres of music, so if you hear something you're not too keen about, stay locked because there is plenty of new stuff coming up. It'll be sick, trust. Yeah, how about this for the intro, right? Danny McFarlane is loving this on Facebook right now. Really incredible tune. Yeah, Ollie Linear, Juic-e is the man. Yes, you know, mate. Oh. Yes. That is a really understated drop, but it sounds really good. Just creep it in there. Let's see what the second drop's like. Drum work on that. I said let's take this down a little bit. Let's move this on a bit because I want to hear how this drops. Yeah, Barco. Yeah, we are on SoundCloud. We do check our messages on there, but we don't have a pro account on there anymore, so it is getting a little bit less attention than most other things are on. The best way to get through to us is boombasticsounds@gmail.com. Or send us a inbox to any of our socials that we're on, and yeah, I'll try and get back to you. Nice. Yeah, it's a really nice, like dark groover for sure. Oh, out to Boka123 who's just followed us on Mixer. Big up, man. So happy to have you with us. And yeah, we do this show live every Thursday, 7 till 9 p.m. GMT. That's UK time. So yeah, make sure you are following and all that kind of good stuff so you do not miss any content like that. And that applies to all of you guys right now if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, and something else, not my brain. Yeah, anyway, let's get into our next tune. This is... Actually, I'm just going to check with Ollie L. Ollie, right, are we playing You're Forcing Me, the first tune on there, the original mix? Just give me a shout. In the meantime, we're going to get into our next tune. This is Beat Jugglers featuring Rat Pack, Better Days. Now, any of you guys that were following us last year through the summer will know that this was originally a tune that was made for charity, and then they had a remix competition to see who could make the best remix of it, basically. This was one of the winners. This is the Logger and Critical Error remix. So check it out. Really beautiful hard trance remix. Production that Logger and Critical have gone into on this tune is insane. Yeah, they always produce really good tunes. Yes! Some of that. Add to Yenty Lewis is like, this is all my side charts. How dare you? Listen to all the different synths in that, man. It's so cool. Like, what an incredible remix. Out to Yenty Lewis who's saying acid. Yes, mate, you know. And Derek Shoulders saying beast. Out to Barker123 saying, can you put my name? Yeah, he is Callum Barker on SoundCloud if you want to go and check him out. Yeah, a lot of love for the tune in the chat. Awesome to see. Can't get all the way through to the stream. We're going to get to the main drop. Oh, yes. Big up to Barker123 who's just given us a bunch of sparks. Big love, mate. Holy crap, you guys. is insane. I almost say I can't. I was like, I know I have to stop playing this tune because of time restrictions, but I just don't want to. So good. Wow. So yeah, if you haven't already, go and check that out. That's on Tear Out Records on SoundCloud, where they've got the full list of remixes of everyone that put in there. I think got to the end of it. So yeah, go and check that out. Really, really strong stuff. And yeah, big shout out to all the Tear Out crew. Those guys know how to put events on, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with you guys after all this madness is blown over. So yeah. Big up to and huge of respect to every single person that works in the event industry right now that's having to get through these tough times. That's, yeah, it's we're all in this together. It's all good. All right, let's get into our next tune. This is Ollie Linear, who somehow managed to make it on the playlist, even though he's not here. This is called You're Forcing Me, which is quite appropriate because he's forcing me to play this tune right now. But yeah, go and check it out. This is out on Beatport right now if you like it.
One.
Gotta love the dog, don't you, Ollie? He can't keep away from it. Oh, there we go. Hey Barker, on Mixer, man, if you've got tunes you want to be sent in on the show, send them over to our inbox or our email address. We can't take live submissions through the chat. If you do want to put it in the chat, I can put it in our playlist for the coming week. Alright, mate? That's Dwayne White, who actually says he's raised this, which is very surprising, considering it's got Donk on it. And Ollie Linear is saying this tune is available for pre-order on Beatport now. So yeah, if you like what you hear, there's a full preview of the album to go through there. There's, let's see, there's a Jimmy Scavenger remix. There's the No Donks Allowed remix, I think. We've got Turn Off Switch, which is also including a remix by Obi-Wan, and there's Born Free as well. So there's quite a lot of stuff to go through there. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. So yeah, go and support our local artists. Okay, let's get into our next tune. This is TheSixtiesShift, and this is called It's For The Peeps. Oh. Let's get into this break right here. Yeah, Barker, if you can drop us a link in the chat, because we have all the chat going through Restream, and then I'll copy and paste the link and put it in for the playlist, right, mate? This is very progressive. Oh, thanks, Ollie. Ollie Lydia's calling me a twat. Cheers, mate. I'm so glad I played your tune now and gave it loads of promotion just for you to call me a twat. That's pretty great. That's great, mate. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Oh yes, out to Hugo Marks as well. He's saying he's here now. How are you guys today? Yes, mate, doing good. Bar the world going to shit. Yeah, I'm still in pretty good spirits, funnily enough. But you know, that's life, innit? You just got to roll with the punches. Let me just see if this goes much different over here. Yeah, this is cool. It's definitely got something there. It just felt like it's repeating itself a little bit too much. But overall, like, it's pretty good tune on there. So yeah, enjoying that stuff. Let's get into our next one as we are rapidly approaching the news time. We've got our next tune, which is DJ Shawny Boy. This is Forbidden, and this is the original mix. Yes, out to David Dr. Billy who's just joined us. Yeah, it's good to have you with us, mate. Out to Derek John as well, saying nice. What else we got in there? Nick Bardell. Out to Darren Cole. Out to Zach Jacobs. Big up, you guys. Go ahead and ban Ollie Linear from the page after that outrageous comment. On that. How I know. Yes. That is beefy. Mate, the production on this is insane. Standing with Farley saying, whoa! Yeah, mate. It's a tune. It is an actual tune. Days, like Bubble Jam absolutely killing it once again. So good. Wow. Yeah, I cannot wait for that to come out. Big up DJ Shawny Boy. And that is from Explore the Forbidden EP, which should be out very soon. Let me just have a quick look and see if I've got any info on here for it. I don't think there's a release date on that quite yet, but if you want to go over to go and check out more of that stuff, go to bubblejam.club, or you can go to label-works with an X .com. And yeah, get on that basically. That's going to be absolutely huge. Okay, let's get into our next tune. This is a long-time friend of the show. This is Dolphin Boy with Incoming. Oh yes, and it is incoming. Let's do this. Oh! He suckered me. Here we go! What? Holy shit. Wow. Out to producer Snafu on Twitch and saying this is a yeah, Neil Styles is saying this is sick. Rihanna Page is loving this. She's saying, yeah! Danny McFarlane is giving this all the love hearts. Whoa! That is cheeky. I love the little dolphin sample in there. Oh my days. Boombastic sounds helping you do self-isolation in style. The only way we knew how. Hey, if you're going to be on your own, you might as well listen to the best new music, right? And that's how we do every single Thursday. Come rain and shine, flesh-eating virus or whatever. It's going to take nothing but short of the abominable snowman coming in here and literally ripping me out of this chair. So Hugo is saying this is different. Yes, ma'am, for sure. And Sibby Tibet Harris is saying this is mad. Are you right, mate? What? What the fuck kind of second drop is that? That is insane. Oh my god. What? Wow. Fucking hell, mate. Holy crap. That was insane. That was actually insane. Dolphin Boy, mate, you are absolutely killing it right now. Yeah, I need to get that directly after the show. I think it's just so you can download. There's a link for it in there. It will take you straight to the Bandcamp. Yeah, if you want to go over to his Bandcamp, he is on Suck Puck Records. Go over there, and yeah, he's got he's part of a full album on there. Wow, that's a lot of tunes. You can get 36 tunes on there. That's incredible. I didn't even know that was the case. And you can name your price for that as well, so you can donate whatever you feel is good. But as we'll get into in the news very shortly, yeah, definitely support your artists right now more than ever if you are able to do so, because every single penny counts right now. And yeah, those guys definitely earned it with that tune. Holy shit. Anyway, before I get completely bunged up, let's go to our next tune. This is Dance Monkey, the remix by Juic-e, FTK Crew. Get to some electronic stuff. I need to blow my nose a little bit. Out to producer Snafu, who's saying that that last guy gets my props. And yeah, loads of people in the chat right now are absolutely loving that tune. So big up to all of you guys. Out to Jess Innocent. Ah, yes, mate. How are you doing, man? She's saying big up. That is a tune. Yes, you know. Jess, let us know in the chat how you getting on, girl, because it's so good to see you back in there again. Yeah, and Ollie L was saying, nice work, Finn. This tune is really different. I don't even know quite how, like, what I would even class it as, but it's pretty good. Out to Ross Jones is saying, big up OP, big up to you, mate. Thank you for joining us. Out to Derek John who's saying this might be a little bit quiet. Yeah, I think it's just the way it's been mastered or lack of it. Out to Brendan Coates who's saying, yes, Boombastic crew. Lots of love. Big love out to you, mate, honestly. It's so good to see you guys in the chat right now. I know a lot of you are just names popping up as iData, but honestly, even just that, it feels like I'm returning home to some of my best friends again. So yeah, I have serious, massive love to all of you guys that are part of Boombastic Sounds, whether you're a producer that gets involved in the show, or you're just someone that's like to come back and just like hang out every week. Like, yeah, we love you guys all the same. I'm not quite sure what I make of this tune. It felt like it's a little bit like stop-starty. Like, it doesn't feel like it kind of gets into its proper flow, but it's still pretty good. So, yeah, I don't know. It maybe just felt like there's parts where it's kind of losing a little bit of momentum some places. But that's just my personal opinion, my stupid opinion. Okay. The next tune we've got is a world premiere. This is from Antares, and this is Acheron. So yeah, let's check this out. Now Antares produces some really incredible jungle and drum and bass. So yeah, let's see where this goes. This is sounding very ominous so far. And if any of you are watching right now and you are wanting to get any information about any of the artists that we are playing tonight, we will have a full track list after the show that gets posted first to our Patreon. So if you follow along on there, you'll get a notification or an email as soon as we put the full playlist up. That'll have links to all of the tunes, there's like free downloads, and anything else we're talking about basically. So it's even more of a good reason to sign up, right? Oh yes. The drum work in this done in this intro is insane. And that's the crazy thing. I think this has just been the build up to this drop, so let's let this tune drop. Oh, some of that. Wow. Yeah, big tune from Antares. Out to producer stuff who's just saying, wow. And Hugo Mark is saying jungle is massive. Yes, mate. Well, I had a question from Katronia who's asking about PayPal and Patreon. I'll get into that in a little bit. Yeah, we'll let this tune go through first. Out to Josh Stotts, you're saying, oh. And Danny McFarlane's giving this all the fire. Derek John is saying, real nice. Chucker on Twitch is saying, what's the ID? The ID for this tune is, it's Acheron. Let me just get in there, and I'll post it in the chat right now for you guys. Oh.
I'll be killed the moment you're seen.
Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, serious drum and bass. What the hell? That's a filthy, relentless jungle events. Give me all day. I love this stuff. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, I could quite happily listen to that all the way through, but yeah, you cannot hear that anywhere else right now. That is a Boombastic Sounds exclusive, along with a lot of the other tunes that we've been playing at the start of the show. So yeah, huge thank you to all of our producers that get involved, and especially the ones that are able to send us exclusives like those, because they are nuts. All right, yeah, I think we are well overdue to get into the news. So let me just get this over here. You know what? It's surprisingly easy to not have bleed on tunes when I haven't got Ollie L in my ear going, oh, am I going to play some donk? Oh, am I going to play this? Oh, Ollie, I'm going to play this now. Oh, Ollie, we're going to play this now. Oh, my days. Yeah, anyway. Do you know what, guys? It's time for the news! It's time for the Boombastic Sounds news!
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Now, oh, God, where's it? The talking track. Smooth, Ollie, smooth. Yeah, here we go. Wait, we've had that already, haven't we? Let's try a different one. Because I got two of these. I wasn't too sure if that's going to be a bit too upbeat for news right now. Let's try this one. This one's called Walking Down the Street. Yeah, there we go. This sounds like some Boombastic Sounds news, right? Boombastic Sounds news! Coming straight to you from Bristol City. Getting you guys in the know. What do you guys reckon of the new backing track? I picked this out myself. Let's take it down a little bit. So yes, Boombastic Sounds news coming straight at you at the exact same moment that I take the cord out of my headphones. Smooth, as always. So yeah, we had Katrina asking a little bit earlier, what's the best way to donate? Is it through PayPal or Patreon? So basically, the way it breaks down is that Patreon do take a little bit of a cut from what's the word? They take a bit of a cut from every donation that we get on there. So the best way you can get involved. Oh my god, I'm really nailing this right now, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Let's take this off. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so this is our Patreon. As I say, we've just increased to 10 people on there, $61 a month. So massive, massive thank you to every single one of you. If you are already on Patreon, we've had some people on there for like over like a year now, a year and a half. So massive, massive thank you to all of you guys, especially all the people that have just joined up. As you can see on there, you'll get links to all of our socials. There's my OP's Boombastic Bangers selection. You get a list of the exclusives, other tune submissions that every producer has sent in, and we also have links to events, live streams, I should say more these days, Jwan's Unlucky Dip, and you also get links to all of our previous stuff on there as well. So if you want to go over there, you basically, if you choose any tier from like $4 upwards, you'll get credit on the end of the show. In fact, I can go over to that right now. Let's see. You will be put on this very elite list where you will be credited at the end of the show, so everyone can see your name and see how amazingly special you are that go the extra mile in supporting us. If you want to just create an account for free on Patreon, you can do that and follow us along, and yeah, you can see our playlists as when we post them. If you do want to donate directly to my PayPal, there is a link in the chat. Let me just post this up real quick. Oh, there we go. So I've just put it in the chat right now. There's a full bit.ly link to our Patreon if you want to go and check that out. So you've got a bunch of digital rewards per tier, and you'll get a welcome pack when you sign on, no matter what tier you're on as well. If you do happen to be able to donate anything, literally anything at all, I will be eternally grateful for any single penny you can give us. And yeah, our PayPal link is directly up there. I think PayPal do take a bit of a cut from donations as well. So if you want to send us directly stuff with like 0 commissions on anything, give us an email to boombasticsounds@gmail.com or send us a direct message to our page at Boombastic Sounds on Facebook. And yeah, I'll send you a link to our thing. We'll do a thing. It'll be fine. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty bored about me talking about this right now. So let's move on to our first subject of the day. Let's see. Okay, so first up, we've got some really good news for every single artist that is watching this show right now. If you are on Bandcamp in any way, shape or form, this is an absolutely amazing time for you, because Bandcamp have just announced that they are giving away 100% of proceeds to artists this weekend, so go and buy some freaking tunes. Let's have a look on here. This is the article. As I said, there'll be a full link to this article as well. So if you're on Bandcamp and you want to support your artist, this is the best place to do it. Please go down there. If you've been listening to some artists for a while and you keep rinsing their tunes on Bandcamp but you don't actually buy anything, this will be the point where you want to do that, because yeah, like right now it's anybody working in the entertainment industry, and I mean literally through films, video games, media people, like all these people that are breaking their back to bring you guys entertainment on a daily basis, they're really feeling the pinch right now. So anything you can do in any way, shape or form, it doesn't necessarily have to be just with money, but also, you know, making sure you give guys like a proper shout out or make a video about it, or yeah, and if you've got like a spare couple of quid that you'd normally just spunk on some useless thing down the newsagent, give it to an artist, because he'll more than likely be able to do a lot more of it than most other people can at the moment. So yeah, please go and support your local artists. And speaking of amazing artists, I got to give a big shout out to my housemate Felix, who recently turned us all on to a series called Major Lazer, which I hadn't heard of before, but it's an animated series. It's all on YouTube, it's all for free. Go and check it out. There's like about 13 million subscribers or something, I think. Like, it's mad. They've had custom music made for all of these shows, Let me take this down right now. And we're going to play like a little bit of it right now. This is a little excerpt from Major Lazer. This is from Season 1, Episode 1, and this tune is called Bad Seed.
It's me, man. I am your weed man's weed man. If you're looking for trees, man, I got everything you need, man.
Oh.
Sour diesel, purple haze, every kind I breed, man. Don't mess with none of my seeds, man. I'm quick to make a bitch bleed, man. I'm the weed man. Weed man. I'm the weed man. Alright, see this plan over here? Let me tell you about this one over here.
What's up?
Bad bitch, Mary Jane, purple hair, insane, won't feel your toes if she gave you brain.
Oh, yes.
Numb you up like Novocaine. Wanna try her, gotta buy her. Wanna sell her, I'm the supplier. Try to steal her, I'ma harm you. I'm a shooter too, not just a farmer. Weed man.
How dope is that? So like each episode you have different tunes that go through it, and
Weed man.
yeah, it's like a 10-minute trip out pretty much.
It's green like my money, brown like
Really good, really good to listen to and watch.
I pick the buds. Welcome to my farm. Another day in the life on my farm.
I'll take it.
So we're not going to watch all of it right now, but I just want to play that little bit of a tune because yeah, that's like a little taste of what you can expect. Most episodes are kind of a mashup between like tunes like that are made specifically for the show, and like an underlining storyline as well. So yeah, if you're in any way, shape or form interested in animation, I'd highly recommend checking out Major Lazer. It's really sick, especially right now as a lot of you guys are going through isolation. I'm pretty sure you're running out of things to watch, and if you haven't heard of it before, Major Lazer is totally worth checking out, so go and check it out. Alright, in another bits of news... Oh wait, where's the backing track? Okay, let's go back and do one actually, yeah, fuck it. We've got a choice of backing tracks now, we might as well use both of them. Oh my days. Yes, so, in other news... I just wanted to say a massive thank you again to all of the Bangface crew that helped the party just function full stop. And yeah, literally every single person that was there, whether you were working on the crew or if you were part of the ravers that were there, like seriously, it was like nothing I've ever been a part of before. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. Like getting onto Bangface TV, didn't really seem like real, and even the point where we're kind of setting up, it didn't feel like it was still gonna happen. And actually doing it and seeing the feed go out and being a part of it, like the build up to doing that stream was incredibly stressful, but actually once we put all the places there, we were able to kind of let go a little bit more and really enjoy the 2 hours that we were there. So yeah, I just want to say once again a massive thank you to everyone that made it down. We had like Javoni Pasta and SC Dave Hardcore. Managed to make it down. We played some of you guys' tunes. In fact, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Let's get on to here. I'll give all you guys a shout out that managed to get involved with the show. So in order of being played, no particular order, just like I kind of just organised the playlist as best I could to try and keep it varietied. I don't think that's a word. Just varied. There we go. Alright, so huge shout out to Aaron Spector, out to Lizzo, Juic-e, E. coli, Animatics, Babel and Default, Default, Freudian Slit, Dataclysm and the DJ Producer, the Return of the 90s Dance Master, that was Rob from 3-Dimensional Media. Shout out to DreamSkape, out to, for example, John, Lucifer, Rage HC, Nosetrap and Lucifer, Null and Crawler, Moving Slavo, Civix, Telepop Music, out to Russian Vandal, Shamanic Technology and Dusko, Stereo Nutter, Antares, Hellfish, the White Pasta remix, and of course SC Dave. Honestly, so happy to be able to share all of your amazing music with the whole of Bangface, and literally like the response afterwards was incredible. There's so many people wanting to get involved with the show or find out more about the artist that we played. So yeah, everyone, like literally everyone at Bangface was loving all of your tunes. So huge thank you to all of you guys that get involved. I'm getting like emotional right now. This is how much it means to me. But honestly, like, yeah, thank you all so much for getting involved and helping make this show like what it is. Like, yeah, I love you guys so much. And before I get completely teary-eyed, I should probably move on to the next thing. In fact, let me be back 1 second. Woo! Totes emoji. Oh shit. Yeah, that got really real all of a sudden. But yeah, like, you know, like being able to share music, create music, like it's just one of the best things in the world, you know, and it really does help lift people's spirits, especially in these tough times. So I feel so grateful and privileged to be a part of all this madness, you know. Oh, fucking hell. It's like, I'm gonna have to start getting a mop in a minute. Oh, shit. Right, let's get on to the next subject before I cry out my own body weight in water. Okay. Now, normally this is the part of the show where we would do Boombastic Events, and unfortunately there aren't any events that are happening right now, but what we can do is make up for it with live streams. And big shout out to all the guys out there that are really doing, what's the word? Oh my god. I'm completely losing my place now. Big shout out to all the organisers that are being creative in finding different ways to get around this lockdown, basically. And one of the ways that they're doing that is by replacing the streams that would be events. Sorry, oh my god. The events that would be with streams. Which brings me on nicely to the stream that's going to be happening tomorrow. And for that, we need one final ingredient. Let's take this down. As lovely as it is. Let's get onto this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. There's nothing like trying to fill time on your own, right? Here we go. Okay. Oh man. Getting snotty as well now. This is great, isn't it? Boombastic, isolation. Okay. Fully psych myself up now. It's time for Boombastic Events! Okay, so this Friday, the only thing that's going on that you definitely want to make sure that you're on is the big Bristol lockdown. You're going to be able to see Vandal back to back with Mandy Dexterous. Josh from the 24-hour Garage Girls is going to be there. And not only that, there's going to be Aries back to back with Kelvin 373, back to back with J-Man. All in the Runtings Crew studio is going to be absolutely insane. So make sure you do not miss it. That's going to be tomorrow from 7 till 9. That's going to be streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Do not miss it. Oh yeah. Oh my days. Who's in the chat? Who's saying that? We've got someone from T4 Thomas 952 on Mixer who's saying, "Can we play Wake Up Call by KSI?" Probably not. I'm guessing because KSI is a pretty shocking rapper. I don't think he even is a rapper, is he? But if you want, mate, post him in the comments. Post a link in the comments to the tune. I will save it for next week because we do have a full playlist for this week, I'm afraid. But, oh god, I'm completely losing all of my places right now. Let's move off of this and get into the part of the show that you've all been waiting for. It's time for Jwan's Unlucky Dip! Okay. You thought you could be able to escape Jwan's unlucky dip. Well, news for you guys. We're still doing it. Still doing it. So if you're watching live for the first time, you haven't seen this section before, it's very simple. In the moment, I'm going to create a poll. And on that poll, you've got a choice between tune 1, 2, 3, or 4. One of those tunes is a banger. The other 3 are memes and mashups. So what we're going to do is get you to vote 1, 2, 3, or 4. The tune that has the most votes will win, and then we're going to keep going until we find the winning tune. So it's up to you guys to get us out of this nightmare that is Jwan's unlucky dip. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not such of a bad thing, you know, compared to what else is going on in the world right now. Oh my days. Let's go. Jwan's unlucky dip. Let's see. So tune. God. One. Do you know what, mate? This is great. I love trying to fill time by myself. It's a real test of human ingenuity and what you can actually accomplish if you put your mind to it. Just like I've just created a poll. There we go. Okay, so it should be live right now. If you are watching on anything that isn't Facebook and you want to get your vote in, just put it in the comments. It can be 1, 2, 3, or 4. The tune that has the most comments, the tune that has the most numbers of votes for it will win. Vote, do it now, do it now, do it now. Let's see who we're going to choose. At the moment, there's a very clear winner, so we need some more of you guys to vote. I think we've already had one vote for that so far. Oh, here we go, liven up now. DYELANDS has put 420 in the comments. Mate, if you just put 420, I'm just going to pick 4 every time. So you've just voted for it like 3 times, but it will only count as 1. Out to LILLI who's saying big up things at the studio. Yes, mate. Big things down here and over across the road as well. Okay, so let's load up. Where is it? That was on the new section. Let's get rid of that. Oh god. See, Hugo already knows that Ollie L is going to be voting for number 1 straight away. There is a very clear winner right now. In fact, yeah, let's call it. Let me get my next thing in. Just suspend. There we go. Okay. Right, we're gonna lock the numbers in. Numbers have been locked in. It's looking like the tune that has the most votes is number 4. Let's see what's behind door number 4. It is. Oh god, Spence. It is. DJ Compiland played that funky music, Rammstein. Oh god.
Du hast mich.
Oh yeah.
Du hast mich.
Yes, I did.
Du hast.
Oh my god.
Du hast mich.
What a mashup.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt. Nein.
What the fuck? Oh my god, right. Right, the next person in the chat to post the comment. Oh my god, I'm completely losing my place now. That Rammstein mashup has completely melted my brain. Right, the next person to type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat will get the tune chosen, and I'll give you a shout out. So wherever you're watching this right now, mash it up in the comments. Let me know what number you want us to go for. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. Those are the ones we've got left. Where's the suspense gone? Here we go. Let's get back to the dulcet tones of He wants to be Jwan Unlucky Dip Millionaire. Oh, straight in there. Okay. Let me get this queued up and then I'll get into it. Okay. Oh man. Oh boy, is my life. All right. Judging by the chats, it's looking like Dominic Hawken has managed to wing it. Dominic went for number 3. So let's see. Let's see. What's at number 3? It is. X gon' give it to you, but with Carly Juspin.
You to get it on your own, X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did. Damn right, can I do it again? Cause I am life, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break.
Out to 90, just joined us. What is going on, man? Oh my days.
Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing.
Bitch, please. If the only thing you can steal was came out to play, stay out
Here we go.
Motherfucker gonna rock, you'll be gonna fall, you'll be letting pop. He gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's about enough that I can take of that. Oh my days. Yeah, let's get out of that as soon as humanly possible. Which leaves number 1 or 2. So next person to put a tune. Oh my god. Put a comment. A number in the comments. We've got 1 or 2. The next person in the comments with the number will get their shout out. So let me know which one do you want to go for. It's 1 or 2. Oh, it was Juic first there. Now, normally this is the point in the show where I turn to Ollie Linear and I'd be like, Ollie, so what number do you want to go for? And he'd be like, 1. Straight away 1. I'm like, Ollie. It's never in 1. I'd never put it in 1 because that's the one you always go for. And you think I'm trying to trip you out, but it's totally not the case. So, we shall see if, have I been truthful to my word? Have I stitched everyone up here? We shall find out. So I'm copying link number 2 into the URL right now. This is all down to Bethany Pope and Danny McFarlane. You guys voted for number 2. Whoa, where is it? There we go. Bethany Pope and Danny McFarlane voted for number 2. Do you want to see what's behind number 2? Of course you do, it's a winning tune, it is! Skull Vomit and Come What May. And this is a winning tune. Boombastic Sounds Crew. Let's have it. Oh yes. Talking about. Listen to that. Wow. Like, are you kidding me? this. Out to Brendan Coates is just saying, and Danny McFarlane is loving this. And out to Skylands who's saying, yeah! I mean, I need to cut this off so because we're running so far behind, but I'm just going to take it to the drop. Take it to the drop. Here we go! Yes! Oh my days. See, as much hell as you guys have to go through playing this game, I make it worth it in the end, right? Right? That was worth the wait? Yeah? Good. As per usual, that was Jwan's Unlucky Dip! Oh, thanks guys, thanks. It never gets old. Alright, let's get back into tune submissions. Let's see what we've got here. I think this is the one. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's get back into tune submissions. We're going to get into this one, which is So-So, Lost Highway through Twin Peaks to Las Vegas.
We've met before, haven't we?
And the video for this is really nuts, so big shout out to So-So for making this.
I don't think so. Where was it you think we met? It's your house, don't you remember? No, I don't. Are you sure? As a matter of fact, I'm there right now. What do you mean you're where right now? At your house. That's fucking crazy. Call me.
Man, people are absolutely loving all of the random mashups and all the stuff from Jwan's Unlucky Dip. So yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to all you guys that are still watching live right now as well. It's honestly incredible the amount of response we get every week from you. So yeah, thank you also so much for turning up. Yeah, and DYELANDS, we've got your tune coming up next, mate. So stay locked for that. We've also got tunes from Stefan Padden, The Witch Doctor, Trash Can, The Evil Clones, DJ FALAFEL, Unhinged Phil, Animatics, Dirty Clide, Nutty T, and of course we've got John Connor's Classic, and a whole lot more. So do not go anywhere.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
I suppose that kind of goes without saying right now. The only thing I would say, like, I love So-So stuff, but it does feel very experimental, this tune. I would, like, personally like a little bit more structure to it, but that's just me. Nice. So if you want to see the full version of that, I'd say we'll post up a full links to everything we've been playing in the playlist after the show. If you're watching on Facebook, there'll be links up to our Patreon just above here somewhere. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be links down to our socials. And yeah, we post up on Patreon after the show as well. Let's see what we've got next. We've got DYELANDS. This is techno vocal. And this has been classed as acoustic, so I'm really interested to see where this oh my god, this tune goes. Just like my tongue. Daddy Moon followed saying quarantine age dirtbag in the chat. Yes, mate. DYELANDS was saying this was made only with his voice and a guitar. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't quite know where I land on it, but I'm glad that it exists. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's really something different. So yeah, fair plays for you, man. It sounds like you're really kind of like pushing the boundaries of what we classify as music. But yeah, keep doing your stuff, man. Let's get on to our next one. This is Stefan Padden. This is La La Land. And this is out now.
Until the end, looking for the after party to begin. I'm going down to La La La.
Danny Muffolin said it's fucking quarantine or wine mixer. Yes, mate. Everyone's getting on that right now.
Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal, the thrills they yield until they kill a million brain cells. Something about those little pills, unreal.
Really nice kind of dark hardstyle. Juice on Snafu on Twitch is loving this. Got a very early sort of like hardstyle sort of sound, which I'm quite appreciating.
Who's gonna give me a ride to the after show?
Yeah, 90s on the exact same vibe. Yes, mate. Respect for that.
I'm going down to La La La. I hope to see you soon in La La La.
Duncan, mate, if you're worried about getting your tune played at all, give us another message to the Boombastic Sounds Facebook page. and I'll make sure it's in there for next week. But yeah, because we couldn't stream before Bang Face, everything's got backed up. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but we're sorting it out. We're getting there. Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm feeling the old school hardstyle for that, man. So yeah, big up Stephen Padden for that tune, man. Let's get into our next one. We've got Bag of Tricks. This is called the. Wait, is that? So Bag of Tricks is the channel, and it has the Witch Doctor Flawless. I'm guessing Bag of Tricks is the label for this. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this up real quick. Here we go. Check it out.
Yeah, it's the Witch Doctor, Witchy D. Bag of Tricks. She's just flawless, flawless and gorgeous. Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh. Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh. When she moves, everyone just stops and looks, and she knows that's why she always walks. Not flashy like a diamond.
It's a really nice video.
Got me feeling reckless and got me feeling lawless. Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh.
Taking it a bit more down tempo now.
Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh. When she moves, everyone just stops and looks, and she knows that's why she always walks. Not flashy like a diamond, but she's flawless. Got me feeling reckless and got me feeling lawless. She makes me wanna take my clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Yeah, la vida loca. It's crazy how she does this to me. It's insane, but she's the only thing I rap about, man. I told
really
her
good lyrics in this.
moving shoulder to shoulder, warmer and colder, bedroom and sofa, but we just dance all night long until it's all over. Now that we are just moving again, watching as we move. She's intoxicating.
What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.
All the other eyes in the now that we are just moving again, watching as we move.
It's probably one of the best produced videos we've had set into the show so far, I think.
All the other eyes in the room.
And I'm really liking the simple sort of style.
Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh. Here we go, Ross man, oh my gosh.
Out to DYELANDS is saying fine R&B.
Everyone just stops and looks, and she knows that's why she always walks. Not flashy like a diamond, but she's flawless. Got me feeling reckless and got me feeling lawless.
I wouldn't even necessarily class this as R&B. But yeah, it's a really polished track. You're exactly right, Duncan.
When she moves, everyone just stops and looks, and she knows that's why she always walks. Not flashy like a diamond, but she's flawless. Got me feeling reckless and got me feeling lawless. I don't know how she does it, but she does it perfectly, flawlessly. She's gorgeous. She's got me feeling in a state of emergency. No, you can't save me. We're dancing crazy. It's just her and I. Yes, you and me. I'm still wondering how'd you fit yourself in them jeans. So come with me and let's have a couple drinks. So come with me and let's have a couple drinks. Now that we are just moving again, watching as we move. She's intoxicating, will I win or lose? We're getting clocked by all the other eyes in the now that we are just moving again, watching as we move. She's intoxicating, will I win or lose? We're getting clocked by all the other eyes in the now that we are just moving again, watching.
Really nice tune. Yeah, big shout out to the Witch Doctor for Flawless there. And yeah, it's on Bag of Tricks label. So yeah, if you haven't already, go and check them out. Yeah, I'm really super impressed with the quality of that submission. So on all fronts, like the video and the music, really stellar. So yeah, big as luck to you guys. And definitely send us some more of your tunes, man. I'm really interested to hear some more of that stuff. Let's go on to our next one. This is Straight Jacket. This tune is called Trash Can. 7 minutes though. Let me. Oh, this is it's techno tune. Let's get this a minute in, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. This is a pound for the sound. Out to Silence, who's liking me having a little dance in the stream just then. Yes, mate, you gotta be done. And Nutty T was saying that last track reminds him of the streets with a little bit of a twist. Yeah, man. 100%. Reckon of this. I'll pump this a little bit more. Out to DYELANDS. Really nice drum line. Sorry, gremlin. Has really nice drum line. Cool. I'm really interested to see how this progresses. Rapidly running out of time. It's a big build up. Yeah, that would be my main criticism right there. Is that you get to this sort of level, which is good, but doesn't feel like an actual like proper build up in the second half. And like yeah, with any sort of like good techno tune or acid techno tune, it's all about nailing that second drop or that kind of that build up. So maybe if it had some sort of like vocal or some sort of other like element like leading up to the second drop on there, it would make it like a lot more impactful, because no matter how strong your like initial drop is or your first tune, not first tune, but like your first impression of, you know, the kick and the bass, all that kind of stuff, if you start off really strong, if you don't ever take it down, it doesn't give the listener a chance to really kind of appreciate how well produced your like the main character of your tune is. So that would be my personal main criticism there. But other than that, like, it's pretty solid techno tune already. So there's not much stuff that needs to be done with it really. Let's go into our next submission. This is the Evil Clones. This is Sneaky Pete and Pirate the Acid Clown. We've got. Come on. There we go. Now we are rapidly approaching 9 o'clock. What do you guys want me to do? Should I go over, or shall we shelve some of these tunes for next week?
Keep the funk in their music.
So hard.
I can go over for a little bit, but yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear, I think.
Funk in their music.
I know I went for a good like 10-minute rant at the start of the show, so yeah. we'll go over by at least 10 minutes.
Keep the funk in their music.
So hard.
Keep the funk in their music.
So hard.
Keep the funk in their music.
So hard.
Keep the funk in their music.
Out to producer Snafu, who's saying yeah, go over. Derek John saying go over.
Keep the funk.
Brendan Coates saying go over, having fun. And producer Snafu is saying he really appreciates the company right now. So yeah, man, it's all good.
Keep the funk.
Honestly, that's what it's about. Sharing music, having good times with your mates, right? as long as they're in a safe, isolated distance away from you at the same time right now. Holy shit. I definitely appreciate this is a full live setup. I don't know, this tune isn't quite grabbing me. But then I'm not a massive techno head, so what works for someone else might what might work for someone else, might not for someone else. So yeah, pretty amazing commentary, Ollie, right?
So hard.
Keep the fucking music.
So hard.
Keep the fucking music.
So hard.
Brendan Coates is saying, as much as I love the setup and live setups, the production of this tune is a little underwhelming. Yeah, I know, I definitely feel what you're saying there, man. I don't know if it's something to do with the kick or something like that. It's very hard to get reliable sound recording out of stuff like this, unfortunately. I think maybe it's the tempo with the kick, because when you hear, well, for me personally, when I hear techno, I want it to be like properly like assaulting my face with the rhythm. But as experimental stuff goes, it's pretty different, it's pretty out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, so big up the Acid Clown. That was the Evil Clones with a tune called Sneaky Pete. Go and check out their official channels if you want to see the full video. We're going to get into our next one, which is Jason... Let me try that again. This is Jason Stealth with Proteus. Out to Brendan Coates, who's saying that, yeah, he wasn't feeling the slow tempo of that last one. Big love out to producer Snafu. He's saying, you're a mate for sure, with a big love heart. Thank you, man. It means the world to me. It's so good to have you guys here. Like, literally, I think doing this show at the moment is one of the few things that's keeping me sane, honestly. So it's always good to see you guys in the chat, for sure. So Brendan Coates is getting involved with the track for next week. Yes, man, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Very atmospheric. This is kind of cool. I say kind of cool, it's a bit of an understatement. It is really cool. Oh, shout out to producer Snafu, mate. I feel your pain, man. Like, big love out to you, mate. Like, yeah. If there's anything we can do, let us know. But yeah, it's so good to have you guys in the chat, man. This is very trancey, you know. This is cool. It's almost like a early 2000s, like trance. Wow, this is cool. This is like, it definitely reminds me of very early sort of like club trance, like back in the day. Really nice progression on this. Even though it's not normally as like heavier, I would like this kind of style of music. It's really effective. So yeah, super impressed with this. DYELANDS is saying this is an awesome track, and Derek John, yeah, he's saying nice. So good to see so many people enjoying this. Oh, get out of it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, man, that was like evoking all of the emotions of traditional like trance and that. It's been criminally underrated on YouTube at the moment, so if you want to go and check it out, that's Jason, Stealth, and Proteus. Go over to his video, give him a like, and give us some love. Alright, long time friend of the show. It's time for Stereo Nutters, jungle remix of LILLI, and this is Come Back.
Nothing with her lipstick on his mouth, and you make him, he doesn't care that much at all. They always come back, yeah, they always come back. When he returns, he puts you in a situation, but it's too late to have that kind of conversation. It's not your job to show this boy some education, no. Now ain't it funny how we never seem to work it out? We've all been we all get hurt. Just take that pain and let that motherfucker burn. You know that in time you will find that they always come back. Yeah, they always come back. They're all the same, they never learn. So dig that grave and let that motherfucker
What an incredible remix.
and you know that in time you will find that they always come back. Yeah, they always come back.
Oh, what? Stereo Nutter, you cheeky man. Now, I don't know if it's intentional, but it does sound like there's some distortion on, or like oversaturation on the kick on this. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but yeah, if it's not intentional, I'd like to have that cleaned up a bit. But other than that, really sick dude stuff. Oh my god, really sick tune, mate.
But take a picture, it's the last that you will see. Let's see how far this guy gets walking on his own. And they always come back. Yeah, they always come back. When he returns, he puts
Darren Cole is saying this is sick. And Brennan Cody saying, my man, Danny McFarlane, big track, dude.
It's not your job to show this boy some education. No, now ain't it funny how we never seem to work it out? We've all been blind,
Wow.
we all get hurt. Just take that pain and
I love to hear that sub on a rig.
and you know that in time you will find that they always come back. Yeah, they always come back. They're all the same, they never learn. So take that grave and let that motherfucker
Well, we've run out of time for that, I'm afraid, mate. But yeah, definitely go and check out the full version of that. That's on Stereo Nutters page. Coming into the last few submissions now, We've got DJ Falafel. This is Orangarang. Oregon. Am I completely butchering this name, right? Oregon, featuring Frank Williams. This is classed as alternative rock. Out to Darren Cole, who's saying he's busy doing stuff at the moment, but he had to stop and comment because that last tune was so epic. Yes, mate. And out to Danny McFarlane, aka Stereo Nutter, who's in the chat right now, who's saying that tune's a really emotional one to make. Yeah, I can imagine, man. You can tell the emotion in it, you know? Yes, and out to Sean Miles, who just joined us. What is going on, man? Good to have you with us. Sounds really good. Right, out to Dexterous Bison 21, who's just joined us on Mixer. Who's requesting a tune. Mate, we're already running well behind, unfortunately, this week. But if you do want to get a tune on the show, literally just send us a message or post up a link in your chat right now, and I will save it for next week. We do the show live every Thursday, 7 till 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, and Periscope. So that is all the places where you can find us. Let's get into our next tune. This is Unhinged Filth with Loves the Hardcore. Fucking hell, mate. That's a bit filthy, innit?
Philosophical. I spit a quick.
Melodies and lyrics, I can hear it in my spirit. Before we had computers, DJs beat on lots and drums. Melodies and lyrics, I can hear it in my spirit. Before we had computers, DJs beat on lots and drums.
Typical, I'm topical. Politically philosophical. I spit it.
What? That's got it, same bang on. It's definitely very raw. Super raw.
Melodies and lyrics, I can hear it in my spirit. Before we had computers, DJs beat on logs and drums. Melodies and lyrics, I can hear it in my spirit.
What kind of breakdown is this? Like, literally, I don't quite know which way is up right now.
spit it quick, anything I think in a
Okay, yeah, that works. Wow. What the fuck?
anything I think in a blink.
Melodies lyrics.
Man. This tune is like exploding my head right now. Whoa. Mate, yeah, I don't quite know what to make of that. I need to listen to that again, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely liking what I'm hearing, so fair play to you. Let's get into our next one, because we are so far over. We've got the last few tunes now. We've got this one, and then one more by Clide, and then it's the classic of the week, and then we are out of here. This is Naughty T versus Vom Dusha 10 Kleiner Bass Drums 2009, the Naughty T mix. Then out to Jason, David Taylor, say, yo, we still live, yes mate. Ran over so much this week, I was just like, you know what, we need to just get this out, because we couldn't do the stream before Bang Face. So even after the show finishes, we've got so many submissions to go through. Now, Dwayne, I haven't played yours yet, man. I can play it in a bit if you want. I was going to leave it until next week because we're like so far over already. But it's up to you, mate. I can either play it at the start of the show for next week or in a little bit. That's cool. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Nutty T, smashing out the remixes. Yeah, producer Snafu, who said, oh yeah. And DYELANDS is saying, I see. Big shout out to Duncan Maybury, who's saying, thanks Ollie, hope you're feeling better soon. Catch you next week. Yes mate, big up. See you there. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, we're getting to our very last few tunes now. Let's see who we've got. We're going to be finishing up with Dirty Clide. This is Softcore No More, the demo version. This is classified as chip rock. So I'm very curious to see what it sounds like. This is dope. Really feeling this. super into this tune. Out to Cam Slippy, who just joined us. What's going on, man? Yeah, mate, this is dope. This might actually be one of my favourite chick style tunes that I've heard in quite a while. I recommend send this. I'm going to send this to Jellybag because he absolutely loves this. Good thing. So good. DYELANDS to say this is a wicked track. Yes, mate. 100% with you on that. Yeah, mate. That is dope. What a way to finish a track as well. Absolutely classic. So yeah, I'm liking that right now. That was Dirty Clide with Softcore No More. And to finish up this week's show, we've got John Connors classic. This is Megamind with Taub, the Picotto mix. And I love that John Connors chosen this tune because this was probably one of the earliest vinyls that I'd ever bought back in the day when I was mixing a lot more. And yeah, this is an absolute tune, so check it out. If you haven't heard this before, you are in for a treat.
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Such a good acid line, like I've never heard anything like it before or since. Such a unique sound. Absolute classic tune. You can play this on a sound system any day of the week and people will be absolutely having it. So it might be a bit more different now, obviously. Just listen to these claps that come in. Just everything is exactly where it needs to be. Such a tune. There's not much more you can say other than that. Oh yes, out to Charlotte Maguire. What is going on, girl? Good to see you in the chat. Can't wait to see you this weekend.
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
That is sick. Like, what an acid line. What a tune. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing over this now, but yeah, absolutely crazy tune. Oh my days. So yeah, guys, that has been Boombastic Sounds for this week. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, thank you also so much for watching the special QAURANSTREAM edition of this show. I have a feeling we're probably gonna be doing a lot more of these over the summer, but I'm just gonna play it all by ear because that's pretty much all we can do right now. So yeah, wherever you're watching from, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please do stay safe. Don't take any unnecessary risks unless you absolutely have to. And as per usual, as a little public service announcement, please remember to wash your hands, wear masks if you need to, and just generally look out for your friends and your neighbours, you know. It's like times like these where we really do rely a lot on each other. And yeah, if you know someone that's suffering or you haven't heard from someone in a while, please do make sure you reach out to them and be that difference in someone else's life. Because like right now, there's just so much stuff going on in the world. It's just madness, and we need our friends and family to help keep us all sane. And yeah, I'm gonna stop going on a massive rant, but yeah, this has been a really emotional show, and yeah, we're gonna be doing this same time, same place next week, every 7, oh my god, I'm gonna start that again. Every week, 7 till 9, we'll be here. Boombastic Sounds coming live and direct into your face. Remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already, because we do the show all the time. If you do have a little bit of spare cash, go over to our Patreon, donate to our PayPal. At the moment, it's basically the only thing that's I've got any sort of income from at the moment. So yeah, anything you can give will be hugely appreciated. And remember to support your artists as well. If there are tunes that you really like and you want to go and buy as well. I'm going to get up here before I trip over my tongue anymore, but yeah, just want to say a last massive thank you to every single one of you that be locked on tonight. And yeah, other than that, it's time for me to say we will see you same time, same place, next week! Alright, big love guys, see you then.